My name is Michelle Antoinette, aka Love the Poet. I create poetry. I create music. I write plays. I am an actor. I am a producer. And I am a photographer. I create because it is the only thing I know how to do. And I'd like to welcome you all beyond the city's limits. Welcome to what we do here in Baltimore and beyond.
My name is Jahiti, and I create music. And I create music because it satisfies some part of my spirit and my soul. And I enjoy sharing that.
My name is J. Pope. I create music and I create art because art is life and life is why I'm here.
My name is Alex Alexander. I am a photographer. I create poetry. I sing. I photograph. I write. I sing because I have no other choice. If I don't do these things, I feel like a lesser me. If I cannot share them with you, they're only self-serving, these pieces of me. And I'm not in the business of serving only myself. I want to share these things with you. Share my world with you. I write because I must, because I have a point of view. I photograph because I see differently than others and I accept it. It's not a flaw, it's my biggest strength. I see differently. I sound different. I am different, and that's okay.
My name is Bria McCormick, and I create poetry. I create poetry because poetry is my only slither of happiness between being a full-time student and working 5 days a week.
My name is David B. I create music because when all else fails, music gives me peace, fills me with joy, and carries me to love.
Peace, everybody. My name is Jamal Blackroot Collier. When I'm doing residencies and workshops in school for kids, I go by the name of Mr. Root. I do what I do because I can't see myself doing anything else. I do it because I love it, and I do it because I have to. It's a part of me. It's not something that I can deny myself. What do? I create lyrics that affect you in the physical. I write rhymes. I drop bars. I split metaphysical infinitives. Bars. Well, that's all. I hope you enjoy listening to what I create as much as I enjoy creating it. Peace.
Hey guys, my name is Kristen B. I create the soundtrack to my life. I create the soundtrack to my life because I have to. It's the only way that I can stay sane. So.
Peace and light. This is Jamal Lovin, aka Black Star, and I'm with Love the Poet, Michelle Antoinette, and I create music, love, and beautiful experiences for beautiful people and beautiful beings and beautiful things. Ineffable.
My name is Akil Mazan, and I express art to express numerous different thoughts that I have that either go on in my life, or thoughts and feelings that go on in my life, or things that go on, and friends and people that come into my circle, as well as things that just happen to our people, or things that need to be said. It's two quotes that kind of sum it up quickly. One is a line rather, from one of my favorite Anita Baker songs called Talk to Me, and in the hook she sings, "What's wrong with you? Why don't you tell me what you're going through?" And for me, that's how the art calls me. I feel like the art is like a ever-present willing ear that's always there to hear whatever it is that I want to say, what I'm feeling, or I think needs to be said. And I have love for it, for that reason, among others. And lastly, it's a line from one of my poems. I said, "As a husband enjoys entering the womb of his wife, I place the divine in a rhyme in your mind to give life." And praise be to Allah. That's what I'm trying to do. Kill my zone.
This is Baltimore City living, beyond the city's limits. Each artist changing the way we perceive ourselves. Each artist changing the way we believe. Each artist depicting the will of the people. This is Baltimore City living beyond the city's limits. Each artist changing the way we perceive ourselves. Each artist changing the way we believe. Each artist depicting the will of the This is Baltimore City living beyond the city's limits. Each artist changing the way we perceive ourselves. Each artist changing the way we believe. Each artist depicting the will of the people.
My name is Easy Jackson, and I create hip-hop. I create Baltimore hip-hop because Baltimore and hip-hop created me. So, I am that I am. You heard me.
My name is Shelly Says So. I create dope poems and I create strong brands because it would be disrespectful to waste the talent God gave me.
My name is Rebecca Dumas. I create poetry, photography, and platforms for others simply because it brings me joy.
This is Baltimore City living, beyond the city's limits. Each artist changing the way we perceive ourselves. Each artist changing the way we believe. Each artist depicting the will of the people.
My name is Naja Bayon. I create poetry, and I create it because it's the only thing that makes sense to me.
This is Baltimore City living, beyond the city's limits. Each artist changing the way we perceive ourselves. Each artist changing the way we believe. Each artist depicting the will of the people.
My name is Walter Maxwell Jones, and I create laughter, music, and movies, and environments for people to be creative. And I do it because laughter heals the soul. I know it heals mine. I do music because music is therapy. I create movies to tell stories so people can relate to them as well. And same reason why I create creative venues, so people can have a venue to create and to express and vent and have a place that they can come and get therapy. So that's what I do.
My name is Idike Rose. I create safe, therapeutic space for others to cope with feelings. And I create healing poetry because I believe we all have the capacity to love and grow.
Baltimore City living, beyond the city's limits. Each artist changing the way we perceive ourselves. Each artist changing the way we believe. Each artist depicting the will of the people. This is Baltimore City living, beyond the city's limits. Each artist changing the way we perceive ourselves. Each artist changing the way we believe. Each artist depicting the will of the people.